Okay guys, I want to show you how I make my chicken roll tacos. And what I do is I boil the chicken. It could be chicken breast, chicken thighs, chicken, whatever kind of chicken, chicken wings, legs. You boil it, you add onion, salt, and garlic cloves. You get your tortillas. You put them in the microwave so they get soft. So for every 10, I do like 2 minutes or 1.5 minutes. You let them get soft, and then you roll them up and you fry them, and to make sure that they don't burn. And then what you do is once they're done from the microwave, you take them out, and they're really hot. This is what I'm gonna do. Take them out, put them on a paper towel, and you kind of separate them so they don't stick. And like just like that. And then you roll them up with you stuff them with chicken, roll them up, and you fry them. And then what you do is your plate with some paper towels. And you take out your taquitos. It's a bit high, but it's okay. And then I'm going to remove this from there. So here you got the tortillas. And I'm going to show you how I did it again. And again, that's all you need for the chicken. You just boil it with onion and garlic cloves, salt, and you can add cilantro at the end. And then these got stuck together. So you grab some of the chicken. You don't want to stuff them too much, but these have to be warm because then that's how they stay like that. So you get your chicken, and don't overstuff them because sometimes they do rip. The tortillas will break. And that's how you do it. You put the chicken, you roll them, and you set them like that. So there's some onion in there. So yeah, that's how you do it, you guys. So then you get your, I use these, it's just easier for me, and I place them in there. Mine's a bit high. You can put it on medium. I just like to have crispy tortilla, so I like my tortilla harder than, not too soft. So that's why I have it on high, but you guys can put it on medium. That's the best way to do it. And then so that's how we do it. And then bear with me because I'm using only one hand for this. And then just like that. Make sure that, just like that, make sure that this end is down so they stay rolled. And then don't forget about these, because they do burn real quick. But that's how they're supposed to be. They're supposed to be a little brown. Here, I'm going to put the rest. Make sure you have enough oil to cover the whole taquito. And you just don't want to let you don't want the tortillas to get cold. You want them to be warm, because they're just easier to manage to roll. So don't wait until they get cold, you guys, or it's gonna be really hard to roll them up. Either they'll break or they will not roll at all. So make sure the tortilla is warm. And you can put more oil, as long as you put some paper towels to drain. I just don't like using like a lot of oil and then having to reuse the oil. I don't like doing that, so I try to not use that much oil. So these look like they're done. And you just place them top of the other ones. And you grab the next. So there's one. Two. There's the rest of these. Yeah, it does make a mess. Look, it does. That's the only thing I hate about it. When you're making enchiladas or stuff like that, it's gonna make a mess. And here it needs a little bit of oil. A little bit of oil. Okay, and now what I'm gonna do on here, I'm gonna add the tomato and the onion. And you do get a cup of water, and you mix in some of this tomato bouillon. this chicken taquitos, the rest. Hi, Jasmine. No. And then you set it a little bit higher until it boils. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is that? Tuna?
Yeah.
And you can add some cilantro in here too as well. I don't have any cilantro, so I'm not going to add any. But and I think I put 2 tablespoons of the the tomato bouillon. Tomato bouillon. And then what you do is you get some of this broth and you place it on top of the taquitos. And I'm going to get a bigger spoon. Just like that. And you add it in here. And then you get some of this cheese and you crumble it up in here. Like, you can just go like this. You don't have to do it with your hands. Like, if you don't want to wear gloves, you can just put it in one of these bags. And you know, this is the type of cheese that crumbles up. See, it says right there. And then you add some cabbage, shredded cabbage, or it could be let's see, lettuce. And then this is the sour cream. It's called crema mexicana with salt. It says con sal de mar. So, you know, it could be, there's different sour creams. There's some that are salted, there's some that are sour. Just make sure that, you know, it's this one, oh my god, it smells delicious. So you can also, if you want it like more liquidy, you can add milk to your sour cream to make it so that way you drizzle it on top of that. And let me show you. So that's how it looks. So this is what you do. You get the cabbage, and you put some on top. And you crumble up the cheese on top. And you add some of this sour cream. And here I have this salsa. I have, I think it's green tomatoes and serranos. They're all boiled, and you add garlic and salt and onion. And I'm just gonna put some on top of here. And there you have it. Thank you for watching. Hope you liked the video, you guys. If you have any questions, just leave them on the comments and I'll reply to you. Okay? Thank you. Happy holidays.